Imagine, you're sitting in a salon. You ask, what's the new fashion? They say shave your hair off. Would you scream it in like I would, or sit down and go through with it? For the first 5,000 years, people have done crazy things to their hair. By the end of this speech, you will be doing crazy things to your hair too. All around the world, people have different types of hair. Some people have frizzy hair, straight hair, curly hair, or wavy hair. You can have lots of different colours too. For example, blonde, black, brown, or even orange. People have short hair, long hair, and some people have no hair. Sometimes this is by choice. Speaking of long hair, did you know that the longest hair is 5.627 meters long? I know, long, eh? Imagine brushing it and keeping it clean. Before we go on any further, we need to cover old people's hair. Or sometimes men go bald. You will get grey hair too, you know, and you may even go bald, which is when older men start to lose hair. As people age, the pigment colour cells in our hair gradually die, causing each end of strands to turn white or grey. Hair is a way to express yourselves. Pop stars express themselves too. For example, Lady Gaga. She wore cans in her hair. The most famous hairdo was 53 years ago. This is called the beehive. It was where you pushed up your hair into, well, a beehive shape. In the 1990s, hair was short and puffy, not long and straight. People would pay to get their hair frizzy. I would pay to get mine dead straight. Now, has anyone in this room heard of the movie Hairspray? Well, then you'll know what hairstyle I'll be talking about next. It's where you have a bit over the front, a bit over the back, and some dangling on the sides. The ends of these hairs are curled. You have to use 20 hair rollers to do this. But that's not the most complicated hairstyle I've heard of. There is one I cannot pronounce, which was born in France in 1778. It was where you put a victorious French ship on your head. I mean, imagine putting a ship on your head. In these days, boys wear their hair really short with lots of gel in it. Girls simply wear their hair in ponytails or plaits. But teenagers, man, they're a nightmare, as they dye their hair. I think it's bad to dye your hair because you should like the way it is. But some people don't like their hair, so they dye it. And some people just like to be different. Does anyone in this room have a teenage brother or sister? Tell them they lose 40 to 100 strands of hair a day, and then, well, I'll let you figure out what happens next. My big cousin straightens her hair and wears extensions. Straighteners are bad for your hair. They have hot plates which really burn, and they burn your hair, which can flatten and damage your hair. So next time you look at someone's hair, try and figure out what they're trying to tell you. Are they in the latest fashion? Are they complicated, or are they simple? Are they just unique? Whatever your hair is like, I hope you like it. See you later. I'm off to get my hair cut.